What's going on, you guys? Brickman here, and today we have some awesome news for you. But I know I haven't been uploading a lot of videos recently. I've been busy with work and kind of just enjoying the games with some friends and stuff. And there isn't a lot of content that I want to upload. But obviously that's all going to change here in the next couple of weeks, where the Call of Duty World War II beta will be live on August 25th through the 27th, and then the following weekend, September 1st through the 3rd. Both weekends will be available for PlayStation, and then the second weekend will be for Xbox and PC. That's obviously if you pre-ordered it, which I did, so I'm super stoked. Alongside the trailer, Sledgehammer released a blog or whatever of what will be included and what will not be included. So in this video, we're going to be talking about that, and then kind of what my plans are for the beta as far as videos and what you can expect. So first, we're going to start about what is going to be included in the beta. We are going to be getting 3 maps, Point to Hawk, Ardennes, and Gibraltar. I think I'm saying that last one right. Point to Hawk and Ardennes were part of the E3 gameplay and all that stuff. So all the videos you've seen on YouTube from other YouTubers. Point to Hawk is the one that's based off the Normandy invasion, kind of off a cliffside, a lot of trenches, small map, close to close quarters. Well, I guess close quarters, not close to close. But anyways, you get that general idea. It looks like a lot of fun. Can't wait to play that. Ardennes is the one that's kind of based off the Battle of the Bulge, which is a winter foresty one. Again, seems like it's a small map, close quarters, and I like small maps. A lot more action and stuff like that, but I also do like my bigger maps, but that's just beside the point. And then Gibraltar, we kind of saw a little bit with Game Informer. They released like a couple second video or clips from it. And that one seems like it's kind of cool. It seems like a little bit more brighter outside with a couple buildings. They got, I know, like a huge like cliffside gun and stuff. That'll be cool to fight around and stuff like that. We'll be getting 1 map for the new war mode, Operation Breakout. So, like I said, new game mode war, where the Allied team is escorting a tank to try to destroy some anti-air guns of the Axis side, and along the way you have to build bridges, break walls, and it's more objective based. So I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously, I like new things, and I think this game mode is going to fit well with the game and everything. As far as modes, we'll be getting 3 modes: TDM, Domination, Hardpoint. Nothing new there. TDM, Domination, we've had since the beginning of Call of Duty, and then Hardpoint is always fun to play to get some of those higher score streaks and stuff. At least that's what I used to do it. And then divisions, we will be getting all 5 divisions. You can pick whichever ones you want to play. And if you don't already know, there's Infantry, Expeditionary, Airborne, Armored, and Mountain. The Infantry is the assault rifles, Expeditionary, which are shotguns, Airborne, which are SMGs, Armored, which are LMGs, and the Mountain, which are for snipers. And then within those divisions, I'll talk about more of that in the video down the line of what I want to do with that. There's different skill sets specific to that division, and then there's also like basic training, which can be used for any of the divisions. And then they said this for the progression: players will begin at soldier rank 1 and rank up through a limited progression to unlock weapons, score streaks, equipment, and basic training skills. So we'll be getting some of the stuff and what we can see for when the actual game released, but obviously they're not going to release everything. They want to kind of keep it to the side, and the beta's, I guess, more for testing and see how everything fits and the players' reactions and see what they can work on before the release of the game. So that's everything that's included. What is not included is headquarters. Kind of disappointed about this. This is the new like social networking thing, I guess. So if you want to start a match, you go into the headquarters and there's different things to do. There's like a shooting range. I know that they released a couple days ago that there'll be supply drops. Like you can watch people open supply drops, and if you're watching them and they get something good, you will also be rewarded. So a lot of interaction with other players. I know. I think they said that there'll be some computerized like bombings and stuff, and you have to work to shoot down some of the planes and stuff. So that'll be cool. Maybe get some like skill sets or points or some sort of thing if you accomplish that little objective thing. But kind of disappointed, like I said. We're looking forward to see how this fits in. I guess it's a lot of fun from what I've read and heard. Supply drops and loot. totally okay with this not being in the beta. Not that big of a fan, but if they do it right, I think this could um, be good, I guess. I know they said at first it'll be all cosmetic, and then obviously sometime down the road they'll be adding new weapons and things like that. But like I said, if they incorporate it where the um, probability of getting something good, uh, then I'm going to be I'll be satisfied. Esports will not be included in the beta. I know Black Ops 3, I played a lot of Arena with some friends, and I'm looking forward to this and getting back into the more competitive side of the Call of Duty instead of just like playing online with some newbies and things like that. Infinite Warfare, I haven't really played. I don't even know if it's got esports in it. I haven't really played that much. But yeah, really looking forward to this. And then this is the last little bullet that they have. Additional content not in the private multiplayer beta includes full progression, remaining maps and modes, additional war mode maps, and the full armory of weapons, score streaks, basic training, and equipment. So like I said, they're not going to release everything that's in the game through this beta. Little side note, the war game mode maps are specific to just that game mode. So like for example, there won't be any TDMs or search and destroys or domination games played on the maps that are used for the war game mode, which I guess is makes sense because it's like a whole the maps are made specifically for that as far as like building the bridges and stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about it. But as far as my plans are, I want to get a rundown of the divisions. Maybe go each division one by one, go into a depth detail of what the specifics like skill sets are and like the basic training, and incorporate new or different things to that specific division. Probably get some gameplay, obviously, of each division using the different guns that are available, and like I said, different setups and things like that. Obviously, I'll get some gameplay of the new war mode. Hopefully, I can get a lot. I'm gonna get as much as I can for you guys, anyways. Not just because I want to play it, but just because if you guys aren't able to get the beta, you guys can come to my channel and check it out for yourselves. And then maybe some score streaks. You can get a rundown of what each score streak is that's available, or if they have it locked up, but you can kind of still see a picture. Go in and see like what I think will be my favorite score streak to use. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I just want to give you a rundown of what to expect in the beta. Like I said, I'm very excited to play this. Just a couple, I guess, a week and a half now until it's released. So again, that's August 25th through the 27th, and then the following weekend, which is September 1st through the 3rd for Xbox and PC, and then PlayStation obviously is for both weekends. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, so you won't miss a single video that I drop during the beta, and I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Peace.